So this, okay, how do you shoot a phone with the same phone? So this is the phone that I got. I really like this color. This is sort of an earthy color, I guess. This was my old phone, the Samsung M01s. I got this back in December 2020, and now it's been about 4 years that I've been using it. Uh, I had got it for around 10,000, and this did perform enough. I don't use much. I don't use phone much, so it wasn't much of a problem for me. Although recently it had become quite slow. Like it would lag sometimes, not sometimes actually. It would lag frequently, and also the cameras on this thing are not really great. And the fingerprint sensor, it's one of my biggest problems with this. It doesn't work in most of the cases. Like it will not recognize my fingerprint, so I'll have to either use the face lock or the pin. And I had been thinking of getting a new phone for quite some time, but I couldn't because my I had the option of either buying a new phone or going to the Goa trip, so I chose the Goa trip. But I had been planning to buy it, and I had been researching about the new phones to buy. But what happened about a week ago was walking around the society. I was just I've gone for a walk in the society, and I took out my phone and I realized that the power button of this thing just fell off somewhere. So I tried looking for the power button, but it's really small, so finding it across the whole society was not easy feat to do. So I lived without the power button for I think about a week, and I would just use my nails to use it. I can't use it anymore now because I trimmed my nails. I can't really use it, and as I said, the fingerprint sensor doesn't work, so I can't even unlock it just with the fingerprint. And that's when it really started giving me problems. So I decided, okay, now I think it's finally time to buy a new phone. I did quite some research. I had initially, when I done research, I had decided to buy Moto H15 Neo. After doing other research and comparing it, the second one that I was thinking about was a Lava Agni 3, which had a screen on the back too, and the other one was OnePlus. There are two options: Nord 3, which was an older flagship, which is now selling for not a flagship, but it is selling for quite a discount now. And the other one was CE4, which is the latest one. But OnePlus phones have recently been having some issues with the motherboards and all that. So, and the Lava one, it's nice, but I think I would end up paying extra for that screen, which I really don't need. So this was the best. This is a compact phone. This is a flat phone. I prefer compact and flat. Curved is nice to feel, but if it falls down, you'll end up in a mess. You'll have to end up paying for that screen. So I prefer flat, small phones. My only concern with this was the processor, which is not very performant, and the second was the battery, which is just 4300 mAh. But given that it is an LTPO display and the processor is efficient, so the battery would last me anyways. I don't use phone much, so that's not even a big problem. And I got this phone uh, about on 20th. I've been using it. This is my third day using it, and I'm really enjoying it. It's really fast, really smooth because it's quite an upgrade compared to this thing that I got just for 10,000. This costed me, the actual cost was 23,000, but I'll get a cashback on my credit card, and I also got screen protector. So around 22,500 would be the cost overall, including everything. Oh, I also had this Vivo Y15. This was mom's last to last phone. I could have used this, and I was actually planning to use this, but I'm not a very big fan of the UI. The settings come out from here, the these ones. I am not a big fan of that. So, and anyways, I think I really wanted a new phone, so I got it. I don't prefer the OS of the phones. I use a launcher called O Launcher, which is this minimal launcher, and you can use so you basically use gestures or search to find any apps that you need, as compared to the launches that you get where you have to find out your app, and then or even the search experience is not that great as it is in O Launcher.